For those of us who have really busy lives, who don't have any time to spare, one of the things that I've found, because I've pretty much always had children for a long time now, and so what I've found that I've had to do is I just get up early. I get up really early. So I'll get up at 6, I'll get up at 5, and I've made a commitment to myself to sit every day for at least an hour. And my practice has been just sitting in silent meditation and just opening to God's grace as well as opening to my own divinity. And so that's the commitment that I've made to myself. And for any of us on the spiritual path, if we want to get far, if we want to evolve, in a sense, we have to make this commitment to spend some time in silence. And so then people always say, well, Craig, I don't have as much time as you do, and I could argue this or that. But for someone who has a really busy life, and they don't have 30 minutes, can you just get up and just sit just for 15 minutes? Just sit in silence and begin to feel your own radiance, feel your own beauty, begin to feel your own divinity. And if meditation is difficult for you, can you get up in the morning and just go for a silent walk with no phone, no music, no listening to this or that, but just going for a walk. And as you walk outside, can you open to the hugeness of the sky? Can you open to the beauty and the presence of the morning dew? Can you open to the silence at dawn? And allow this silence to begin to come alive in you, as you. And so any of us can find a time, whether it's getting up early and going on a walk, taking a half-hour walk on our lunch break, or even while we're driving home, is to drive home and not listen to the radio, not to listen to this or that, but just as we're driving home, can we open to the hugeness of the sky? Can we give ourselves permission just to feel at one with all of life? To let go of our workday, to let go of our mind, to let go of our struggles, and just begin to take deep, full breaths and be really present, really alive with what's here. And so these are all practices that we can do, and these are more formal practices, but I also encourage individuals, as you walk in the door, when you see your husband or wife, can you look directly into their eyes? Can you see their beauty? Can you see their radiance? When you reach down to pick up your child, can you see her beauty? Can you see the wonder and mystery that's in her? So often when we come home from work, we still have the heaviness of the day on us. We still have the weight of everything we're thinking about. But can we give ourselves permission just to drop all of that and just to be willing to fully meet whatever's there? Whether we walk home to a quiet, empty apartment, can we walk home and begin to experience the emptiness and the peace that's there? Or if we're walking home to 5 kids who are jumping all over us and the dog barking and everything. Sometimes when I come home and I see my little dog, I just reach down. And as I reach down, there's a sense of humbleness there. And I feel his divinity. I feel the presence of his love. And just look at him in the eyes and say hello to him. And then grab my children. And so, all of life, in a sense, we can open to. All of life can be a practice. All of life can be an experience of oneness and unity.